like to show you the plastinated specimen along with this cadaver. This is the angle of the mandible, this is the symphysis menti, and this is the mastoid process. From here, this muscle, we need to find out to find the triangle of the neck, we need to find out first this muscle actually cut here. Just follow my forceps. I put this forceps from here to here. That means this is the sternocleidomastoid muscle. So first we need to put this sternocleidomastoid muscle, I put here, think that this forceps is the sternocleidomastoid muscle. So now this side is the midline and this is the back side. So what the things we are getting? Two triangular area we are getting, right? This is the anterior triangle in front of the sternocleidomastoid muscle. This is the posterior triangle behind the sternocleidomastoid muscle. So make it very simple. First, what thing we are getting? Roof we are getting. What the structure in the roof? Skin, superficial fascia, platysma muscle, deep fascia. We cut all these things. After that, we got two triangles on the lateral side. So how these triangles made? How can we differentiate? Find out by this, finding this sternocleidomastoid muscle. What the things we are getting? We are getting anteriorly, this is the anterior triangle. Posteriorly, we are getting the posterior triangle. So let us see first what the boundaries of this anterior triangle and this posterior triangle. So see here, I am putting another forceps. Think this is the midline. This forceps is the midline. So this midline is anteriorly, behind is the anterior border of the sternocleidomastoid, and the upper part is the lower border of the body of the mandible, ramus of the mandible until this mastoid process. So this the boundary of the anterior triangle. And now go to the posterior triangle. What the boundary you can see here? The posterior border of the sternocleidomastoid, because I said this sternocleidomastoid is representing this forceps. So posterior border of the sternocleidomastoid is anteriorly. Below is the clavicle and the upper part, it is the apex of this triangular area. It is making by this superior nuchal line. So this is the superior nuchal line. This is the clavicle. This is the sternocleidomastoid. So we are getting two triangular areas, anterior triangle and posterior triangle. Now let us see how these two triangles again divided. First, I will be showing you the posterior triangle, then the anterior triangle. See, this is the posterior triangle. This posterior triangle again divided into two parts by one muscle, name is the omohyoid muscle. It has the superior belly and inferior belly. So this omohyoid muscle is crossing on this posterior triangle and divided into two parts. This is the suboccipital triangle and this is the supraclavicular triangle. So I will be seeing here also, and anteriorly we will be getting three triangles. One is the muscular triangle, another is the digastric triangle, another is the carotid triangle, and one half triangle here is the submental triangle. So this triangle, what the things I said you just now, that on the lateral side when we cut all the structures, skin, superficial fascia, platysma muscle, and we cut the deep fascia also, then we are getting triangles, right? Now see, the boundary is showing in this plastinated specimen very nicely. So you see here,